Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who may enjoy it as well. Now, today we're going to do something a little bit different. As you can see, the setup is different. Today I want to review this product. This is a product that I bought with my own money from Amazon.com. Underneath this video, I will leave you my, I'm an Amazon associate, so I have some links for this particular product that I will leave underneath this video, okay? So, first and foremost, it's a true unboxing because I have never opened this, okay? I just got it today. It's not open. I have no idea what's inside of it. And so it's going to be me giving you my review and flip through and giving you my honest feelings about the deck. Now, this deck is by Elena Fairchild. I have a lot of decks by Elena Fairchild. She does a lot of work. And I really like her work, especially the artwork. The artwork and the card stock and the guidebook that goes along with her oracle decks is amazing. This oracle deck is called Love Your Inner Goddess. Oracle cards to express your divine feminine spirit. Now, first of all, many of you already know that tarot and oracle cards are not the same thing. So I just wanted to tell you guys, because some people always ask me that. Oracle cards are different. It's just a totally different system. Each oracle card has its own system. Tarot is pretty much one traditional system that you can learn from books or classes. Oracle cards, oracle decks, you usually learn from the guidebook that comes along with it. These decks are easy. Anybody can use these decks because they don't have any specific meanings that you have to memorize. The meanings and whatever you need to do to each card is different, but it's in the guidebook. So for example, if you get a card that says tap into your inner emotions, for example, the guidebook will tell you what they mean and how to do it. So any of you who are interested in using oracle cards, you don't have to have any special, you don't have to be a priestess, you don't have to be a witch. Anybody can get a deck of these and use them very easily. They might have a hard time getting the right card because you have to really focus. That's the only thing about any kind of decks, is you have to focus. So if you can focus, you can pretty much use this deck. So now, as I told you, I never opened it, so we're going to try to break open the plastic. There we go. Got it going on, people. Yeah, I want it to be a true unboxing. This is a live unboxing, so excuse the noise. And in order for it to be a true unboxing, I needed to not open it until it was time. All right. Got that out the way. Cleaned up my little mess. So as you can see, this is the front of the box. Now I'm going to show you the back of the box. The back of the box shows us a few of the cards on top. And then it says, this luscious oracle deck has been created to help you tune into your intuition, fire up your creativity, and celebrate your sacred feminine spirit. The sacred feminine in you is unconventional, healing, loving, and beautiful, and ready to rumble. She doesn't want to be hidden away. She wants to rise up. So her creative fire and loving wisdom can transform your life. Oh, this definitely sounds like a deck for me. Discover your own sacred feminine spirit that includes your inner priestess of love, medicine woman, gypsy spirit, mermaid soul, empowered warrior goddess, and more. This set will help awaken your soul talents as you love, respect, and nurture your authentic self. You are supported to discover and express a sense of passionate purpose to live your own unique and beautiful life. It's time to love your inner goddess as you live with playfulness and courage straight from the heart. And it's by Lena Fairchild, came out in 2017, Blue Angel Publishing. All right. Let's get a look at the cards. When you open it up, the first thing you're going to see in almost every one, let me move this out the way for a second, is the guidebook. Remember I said everything you need is in the guidebook. So when you open up the guidebook, it'll tell you the name of the card and what it means, what guidance it has for you. And it even gives you a sacred ritual to do by yourself. So each card is going to have a different one. And theoretically speaking, if you are focusing, you'll get the right card for what your soul needs at that time. So that's the guidebook. Very detailed. You can see a lot of the pictures in there. And some of her other decks are in the back. I have this one, the Kuan Yin Oracle. I like that one a lot. So now, oh, this is the back of the book in case you wanted to see it. So now we're going to look at the cards. And I'm going to tell you what I think. So far, I really like the colors. The reds. There's a lot of red with this deck. Each deck has different colors. Her other deck, the Kuan Yin, is more pink. The All Set has, the Isis Oracle has so much gold on it. Each one is a little bit different. So I'm going to put down each picture. So on the back of each card is this red, these red swirls. And then on the top, on the front, each one is different. All good things are wild and free. Wild and free. So this card is inevitably going to be telling us about being wild and free. Sounds very Aquarius to me. These cards are stunning. Look at this art, guys. This one says Divine Badass. That looks just like Frida. Just like her. So that's telling you you are a badass. Now, of course, you would have to go to the actual number, you know, the page number, and read more about it to know what the ritual was and everything else. But as you can see, it's going to have something to do about tapping into your inner badassery. Okay. Number 3, Gypsy. My gypsy soul. So this is probably going to be somebody who needs to, or who is into wandering, traveling. This is something that's close to my own heart. I love to travel. All right, let me move these out of the way because 4 is sideways. Be there for you. So this must be about having support from others in some kind of way. Maybe even from just the goddess, the angels, the spirits, but support of some kind. Are you guys seeing these beautiful images? Look at her lips. Look at the dots over her eye. Look at her hair. These images are stunning. They are really, really stunning. Take a look at this one. Number 5, Gelato Goddess. I have no idea what that one is going to be about. Let's see if we can find out. Number 5, what is the Gelato Goddess about? Let's see. That's a very interesting name. All right. Have you given another the power to influence your sense of self-worth or your direction in life? Choose with care whom you allow to get close to you and to guide you. It's obvious and yet easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we aspire to be. So it's, of course, a lot more, but this one is basically talking about the company that you keep. All right, so let's move forward. I really love these cards. I love their skin. I love their lips. I love these cards. These cards are really beautiful. I'm so glad I bought these because they came out in 2017 and I didn't get them when I first saw them. So let's be glad. Better late than never. This one brings direction. She's beautiful. She looks like Bellatrix Lestrange from the Harry Potter series. So As you can see, as I'm flipping through them, each one has a different, empowering message for women. These are a feminine deck, but there's no reason why a man could not use them, especially, I know a man who's a priest of Oshun. I know a lot of men who have a great deal of feminine energy, men who are gay and straight, who have a great deal of feminine energy, and they could use these cards. Or a man who wanted to get more in tune with his feminine side might learn a lot about himself from using these cards. And the colors are amazing. What does that say around her face? It says, every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Wow. That's a very powerful message. And it's a very true statement too. All right. The rock star. I am a million different things at a million different times. I am me with no apologies. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm thinking that's definitely the essence of women, being more than one thing at once. Any mother who works to tell you that. About finding your tribe. It's always important to find like-minded people. It's important to have people around you that are like-minded and people that are not. But the ones that are the most like you, that's your tribe. So this is about finding your tribe. I love that. That is gorgeous. Spirit guide. I love us. So this one is going to have something to do with a guide in spirit. Many people have spirit guides and angel guides and things like that. So that should be interesting if someone gets that card. What I love the most about this deck is the artwork. I'm into art. You guys know that. And these are beautiful. And I love the colors. And I love the messages. And I think that this is really cute. And it's diverse. It's multi-cultures. It's not just one culture represented. One of the things I don't like about a lot of decks on the market is you only see one culture. It's just European culture. And not that European culture is negative or it's a bad thing, but where's everybody else? Europe is only a small fraction of the planet. Where's the rest of the people? So I love it when I see everybody, Europeans, Africans. I mean, I'm seeing people from Mexico. The skin tones are darker and lighter, and the hair textures. So you're seeing more of a diverse representation. So I like that a lot. It became a butterfly. Beautiful. So as you can see, these are really beautiful cards. They have very powerful messages, and any woman, you would get a lot out of this. I think, like I said, any gender would, but as a female, a lot of times we're not encouraged to be empowered. And things like be your own hero. I know women who are waiting right now for some, handsome prince to come save them. And it's like, no, don't wait. Be your own hero. Save yourself, man. These are really nice. Look at these, guys. Oh, my God. How bright. Let me push this up so you can see it good. How bright the colors are. It is better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Freaking beautiful. I agree with that. Life is too short to be boring. We're not put here to just be the status quo and die. I can't get with that. Oh, this is the one who was on the back of the booklet. When darkness surrounds you, be the light. You are the light. Be the light. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. That's amazing. What's really, really impressing me about this deck is the colors. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at those colors. Creatrix. The feminine version of creator. So this would be representational of the goddess. Look at her afro puffs. I love her hair and the big flower in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful colors. Elena always has beautiful art. I don't know who does her art. I'm going to look when I get a chance. But whoever does her art, they are always on point. Be brave and true, spirit warrior. Yeah. It's always important to be brave and to be true to yourself. always tell people, you gotta at least tell yourself the truth. Daring dreamer. Change the way you see, not the way you look. This is about changing your perspective. Look at that, guys. Look at how bright those colors are. They just smack you in the face, don't they? And what beautiful eyes she has. This is an amazing deck. I love this art. You know, and they're not too big. Like these cards are, if you have big hands like mine, these cards are going to be perfect. If you have small hands, you're going to struggle with them. But you would struggle with any of the ones. Elena's cards are always the bigger ones. Starborn, yes. What does that say in her hair, guys? Let's take a look at that. Even the sun doesn't know it's a star. I guess that's about finding your inner star. That's wonderful. Now, again, those gorgeous colors. And I love the way they write in things in their hair and in their hats. And that is really cool. Gorgeous. Their clothes. And they look very modern. But they look so hippie to me. You know, like their spirits do look free. This is the free spirit card. Their spirits do look free, you know. But that's how I perceive Elena. I think Elena, to me, she vibrates like a free spirit. I don't know her personally, but that's how she vibrates whenever I see her on, you know, videos and things like that. White sage. For any of you who are into spirituality, white sage is something that you burn in the smudging ritual. So this one being called white sage, I'm assuming it's going to have some type of cleansing ritual associated with it. I guess I'll find out when I pull myself a card, right? I am enough. Look at that. That's amazing. I am enough. How many times have you felt like you're not enough? Mother, daughter, sister, lover, the peacock princess. So many of us feel like we're not enough. We're not doing enough, men and women. I talk to people every day, and a lot of them tell me how they're not enough, or they're not doing enough. They're not smart enough. They're not making enough. And I'm just like, man, ease up on yourself. The warrior goddess. Yes. Yeah, she looks Native American. I don't know what she, really is, but that's what she looks like to me. And she's gorgeous. We are made of stars. I've heard so many times how we're all made of stardust. I love it. That is beautiful. Lion-hearted. Again, those reds having that fierce lioness heart. I love it. Those reds are gorge. Now, this one is very important. I meet a lot of women that struggle with this one. Loving yourself. Love who you are. I meet a lot of women who are perfectly lovely and they struggle with loving themselves. And I think it's just so sad. So it's good that this card will give you a ritual and a way to fight through that negativity and that pain. Medicine wisdom. This would be the knowledge of the ancients. Herbs, oils, food as medicine. Check out the beautiful bandit. She's a cutie pie. Love her makeup. Beautiful bandit. So I'm wondering if she's stealing hearts. Got to check out the beautiful bandit. Okay. Love is everything. Yes, it is. Love is everything. Priority of purpose. I agree. I always say anything for love. This is really pretty. Look at that pink. Look how that pops, you know? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. All right. Now, you are stronger than you think. Magdalene. This is making me think of Mary Magdalene. So I'm thinking maybe that's who this is representing. Maybe her energy. And Mary Magdalene, according to some of the accounts, went on after Jesus died and had to tap into her own inner strength. So I'm thinking they're telling us here that you're stronger. You're as strong, stronger than you think. Then we have the beautiful Queen of Hearts. Her heart says, love is my religion. Queen of Hearts. And she is absolutely beautiful. She even looks like maybe she's getting married or something. She's gorgeous. Then we have the mermaid soul. They mentioned the mermaid earlier. Let's see what her crown tells us she represents. The mermaid is, love is not blind. It only sees what matters. So that's really a beautiful message. People always say love is blind, but it's not true. It just sees what matters, according to the mermaid soul. This one is the Shaman of Skulls. This card is about being fearless, apparently. You can see the skeleton in the background and her, I guess, conquering every fear that she has. Now check out this one. On your own terms. Push it up just a bit. On your own terms. All right. She waited a really long time to be saved until one day she decided to save herself. It was a very good day. So it just kind of reminds me of the one about being your own hero, but I guess it's coming from a different angle, but the same kind of vibration. That energy of not waiting and just going for it. Now this is the Elk Magic Woman. Does it tell us anything about the Elk Magic Woman? Nope. The Elk Medicine Woman? Nope. So there's going to be something about the elk. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at those colors. Man, is she gorgeous. Then we have Psyche. Psyche is a goddess from Greek mythology, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's all about getting your head right. Get your mind right. So we're going to check out Psyche. Beautiful. Look at them butterflies. Oh, my God. Man, this artist is amazing. I paint pictures and I can never even imagine painting something this amazing. 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood. So if you get this card, it'd be talking about something about sisterhood, either with your real sister or your adopted sisters, your love sisters, your family, your tribe sisters. Black Diamond. True love is eternal. So I'm guessing this must be about when you lose a loved one, they've passed over. The Black Diamond. Then we have Gaia. Gaia is, Gaia or Gaia, depending upon who says it, is the earth. So this is going to be a card probably about your connection to the earth. Nice. Very nice. Now let's take a look at this one here. This is Amathea. I don't know this particular goddess. So I'm not sure what the vibration is, but it's 2 beautiful ladies on there. And I love their blue eyes. Beautiful blue eyes. This one is an angel. The angel of truth. So she's going to come bring you a truth bomb. Some of the times we find ourselves living in denial, and somebody got to come tell us the truth that we're hiding from ourselves. Then we have the Madonna of Roses. I'm not too sure what this one would depict, but the Madonna of Roses is like the mother. So I guess the mother of roses. Roses generally represent love, so maybe there's some kind of love message here. And the last one is the Earth Goddess card. So there are 44 cards altogether, and that last card is all about love as well. It says who you are. So this is about tapping into who you really are. This deck is gorgeous. I really love this deck. There's 44 cards here apparently. The box is, the card stock is great. Let me show you the card stock, and the box is really cool. This is the card stock. It's not thick, as you can see, but it's not thin. When I wave it, it definitely waves, so it's not thick, but it's not really flimsy. It's shiny material. It's kind of like, It's definitely sturdy. I wouldn't expect these cards to have like any kind of wear and tear like some of my cards do. Some of my cards have awful wear and tear for me using them over and over again. These probably won't have that problem. These are really beautiful cards. I like this set a lot. I love the colors in this set. So for anybody who's interested, this is, again, the name of the Oracle. And it is definitely worth the $23.95 that I spent on it. And if you want to get one of these for yourself or for another person, please check out the link below this video. And let me know what you think of these cards. I think they're beautiful. I think that I'm going to get a lot of use out of them. And I think they're great for beginners as well as experts. And I think they have the prettiest, the most beautiful energy. I love the feminine energy coming off of them. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out this deck if you're interested in its beautiful vibration. Email me. All my information will be underneath this video as well. Email me if you would like to have a reading done with this deck or with tarot or anything else. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you later.